Aries, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas if you guys celebrate it, and I hope this reading finds you well. I will have a link to the extended reading below in the description box, part 2, if you find that's resonating, want to continue this on. The link to the extended will be below, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Alright, so for today, we'll be getting an oracle message for you and then an overall emotion per usual, okay? Alright, and then for this upcoming year, guys, for 2021, I kind of want to change things up, but more so like add things to my readings, maybe in regards to like more general stuff, finances, health, and I'll still talk about love, but I kind of want to add other things as well, just because I feel like we need that, you know, and I don't know, I just feel that I need to switch things up a little bit, but let me know your thoughts, and if you would like that, or if you want me to just only stick to love, then, you know, I want to hear what you guys want, okay? All right, let's see. What is your message for all my Aries, Aries, Aries? Ooh, Aries, so you guys got card number 35 in case that number means something to you, or you can add 3 + 5, 8, and it says say yes. Say yes. So this week, if someone asks you out, if someone wants to talk to you or ask for your number or something, I think you're being encouraged to just say yes. You know, maybe in the past, or you'd be like, I don't know, I'm not sure. This week, say yes, okay? I feel like there's someone who's gonna wanna take you out, or maybe express something to you or talk to you, and you're being encouraged to just go for it. You just never know what can happen, okay? Cool. Let's see, what is your overall emotion? Also, I just feel like you're just being encouraged to say yes to more things. Even things that maybe you're like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Just do it, because you never know. Unless you really, really like don't want to do something or don't want to see someone, then of course listen to yourself. But if it's things that, you know, is maybe a little outside of your comfort zone, or you're like, I'm not sure, just say yes this week, okay? Ooh, okay, so Aries, it looks like this week you guys are going to be feeling really independent. It's like you're going to be being able to grab your own freedom and do whatever you want with it. It's like you're being let go, let out of this cage that you've been stuck in. Maybe you're going to be able to go out and do something, or just spiritually, emotionally, mentally, you just feel like, like I've been released. I can do more of what I want. I can be who I want to be without being judged. It's like you're being more true to yourself this week, and you're going to really feel that energy of you just being able to like do whatever you want. And connecting maybe with someone who encourages you to be who you are and likes you just the way you are, which is the best feeling ever, right? And then this person's going to be feeling really surprised, really shocked. Maybe shocked that you said yes, that you accepted their offer, or that you're just as excited that you want to see them, that maybe you like them, or that you're attracted to them. They're like, they said yes. Aries says yes, and they're going to be really surprised because maybe they're expecting for you to say no. Okay, let's see what's going on with all my Aries, please. This weather is crazy. It's literally been freezing, right? And like so cold in the mornings, like 40, maybe not, high 40s, 50s, 60s. And now it's almost like 80 degrees outside and the sun is out and warm. I'm like, now I'm getting hot. Like, what the heck? This is how people get sick. Anyways, let's see. That's my little rant. What's going on with all my Aries, Aries this week, please? Send them healing, love, happiness, abundance. What's going on with all my Aries? I feel like Aries, you guys really need someone who encourages you to do what you want and doesn't restrict you, isn't jealous or like possessive of you, like allows you to be who you want to be, and will even join in with you, and you guys can both share fun and adventure. I feel like you guys can't stand to be with someone boring or who never wants to do anything or never wants to go with you places. That's like an Aries' worst nightmare, I think. All right, let's see. So on your end, we have the 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and Justice. So some of you could have Libra in your chart. On this side, for this person, we have the High Priestess, Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. All right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, maybe another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly also a Gemini, but doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, okay? All right, so, what is going on here? So I feel here that there's someone who's a little more timid than you are. They're a little bit more shy, maybe a little more reserved or introverted, but they are really in tune. They are just kind of more of an observer. They're not really as outgoing or, outspoken maybe as you are. They're more kind of like behind the scenes, kind of a little bit maybe opposite of you. Okay, but I do feel like this person's very deep. They have a lot of strong intuition and they know how to relate with other people. Like they know how to pick up on your energy. They understand you. They see you. They're a good listener, which is really good because I know you guys like to talk. You like for people to hear you. This person's definitely that type of person who will like listen to you and enjoy like what you have to say and like will just like let you rant and go off on anything that you want to talk about. Okay, but I feel like this person, even though they are shy and reserved, maybe to themselves, maybe just a little more quiet than you are, they want a new beginning. And I feel like you're giving them this energy, this excitement that they've been looking for. And they're going to be offering you something. They want to go on an adventure. They want to do something with you. But I feel like they've been thinking about this. They've been studying you and trying to see, okay, what is it? What's Aries into? What do they like to do? And they're going to suggest to do something with you. And this is something that's really fun, passionate, exciting. Maybe this is something that you've been wanting to do or that they heard or that you told them that you enjoy doing. And they're like, oh, okay, I think this is the way I'm going to ask them. This is how Aries is going to go out with me. Or I know they're going to really like this. Maybe this is going to make them like me more. And I feel like this has to do with going somewhere in a hot environment or just doing something that takes you away from where you are right now and puts you in like this different, this different energy. And so I feel like they're going to suggest it to you and hope that maybe you'll say yes or not, but they're kind of nervous about it. Okay, so this person has been kind of like maybe thinking about it and is trying to see like, okay, all right, trying to find the perfect time and the perfect place to ask you. Okay, but I think they're really, really genuinely excited about this. And so it's going to really hurt their feelings if you're not excited about it. But I feel like they just genuinely want to like do something fun with you. Okay. And I feel like on the other hand though, this person mentally can sometimes be really hard on themselves and they tend to overthink or overanalyze and they get themselves feeling really stuck because they overthink a lot and they like will look too deeply into something to the point where like they freak themselves out of it. Okay, so they may kind of be overthinking a lot about it. But I feel like with you in your current past situation, you were feeling really down or you recently lost something or you were dealing with mental health or physical health issues possibly. But I feel like you're going through a low point, feeling kind of just like in the dark and just not really in good spirits, not really good. But where you are right now is that you feel like you need to fight for your happiness. You need to fight for your freedom. You need to fight for, what you have. And you're feeling kind of a little bit defensive or you feel on guard, like you have to, like people are attacking you or wanting to take what's yours or giving you a hard time possibly. This could even be maybe at work, people who kind of just like make things more difficult for you than they have to be and will put more things on you than you need to do just because they know that you're really good at what you do and will try to like get away with something. And so you've been kind of like currently in like trying to like back off and defend yourself against people who maybe are coming for you, or you just always feel like you have to be on defense for some reason. And I think that where you're going or where you want to be is that you want to do the right thing. You want something that's fair. And maybe that's how you've always felt in relationships, that it's always like you putting everyone above yourself. And when you do that, you get hurt. And now you feel like you have to always kind of have your guard up and always spot red flags all the time. But that makes it hard for you to just like be in the energy and just enjoy love, right? Because you don't want to feel like that. You want to be able to be yourself and enjoy, not always kind of having to be like this, But I feel like where you're going is that if you were having some court case or legal issue or documents, stuff like that with the law, I feel like it's going to go in your favor and you're going to hear good news from it, or you're going to start to see it go up from here. If you were filing for divorce and the paperwork was taking long or whatever, I feel like you're going to hear progress with that, or it's going to go smoothly or go in your favor. And I just feel like there's going to be balance restored. Like people who did you wrong or anything, or someone or situation that did you wrong in any way, shape, or form, karma is going to come back and justice is going to be served, and you're going to get that relief, or you're going to feel like, okay, things are fair now. Okay, so balance is going to be getting restored for you, and if things or people did you wrong, it's going to get resolved. Okay, and you're going to feel free finally. You're going to be able to feel like you can breathe, and that you feel more at peace and you have more mental clarity. Okay, and I feel like with this person, okay, yeah, so because of that, maybe you got out of a situation or out of a divorce or a bad relationship possibly, and it left a sour taste, a bad taste in your mouth, and so because of that, you're just ready to be single, or you want to break free, or you just had a bad history of dating, like, you know, not so the greatest people, and now you just want to like enjoy, you know, not feel tied down, do whatever you want. And I think that you're meeting someone here, or you're with someone who is actually very different than the rest, very different than the type of person maybe you usually go for. They're more quiet, reserved, soft, calm possibly, and they want to do something fun. They want to like lighten up the mood for you, and they want to take you out somewhere. They want to do something, you guys. And some of you, I feel like, could live in, you or this person could live in like a desert area or a hot area. I'm saying like Arizona, or maybe like California, but I feel I'm picking up like Arizona and like that kind of area, but it doesn't have to be. And I feel like with this person though, like they may get kind of like insecure or get kind of scared that possibly, you know, you wanting this or having this new sense of freedom may make you turn your back on them, or you may not really want to be with them right now, or even though you said yes, they're still gonna like, you know, psych themselves out and get kind of nervous about it, because they may feel that, you know, what if they're just saying yes to be, you know, to be nice? What if they don't actually like me? Or what if, like, they're just thinking of all those things, and that's why they're so surprised that you said yes, because I feel like most of you are gonna say yes. They're so surprised because they were expecting a different response, or they're expecting you not to say yes or to reject them. And so they still kind of have that anxiety inside, and they're like, what if they say no? Or what if they change their mind? Or what if they, you know, cancel or something? I feel like they're kind of freaking out a little bit inside. Okay, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So I would love for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below, and leave me a comment. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so I'll see you guys there, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.